So as you know, I'm Kai Clifford, your spiritual guide and energy alchemist. And today I'm wearing my pink hairs. For those of you that have been around for a while, you know sometimes I wear my regular hair. Sometimes I like to wear different colored hairs. It's all in the name of fun. So let me know if you like this color or if you like one of my other ones better. So let's talk about receiving and how it all starts in your body. It all starts in your body. Now, when it comes to receiving, think about spending money. If you're to invest in something big, right? As you hit the send button, would you feel like, okay, well, that's a block to receiving. When you know how to go in and find the reason for that, the actual belief underneath it, and purify it and change it, that's when money starts to come in. But it's usually not just the one belief. There's usually a whole set of beliefs too about how life works, about it not being safe for some reason, or something to do with worthiness, to do with impressing people, beliefs you grew up with about how hard it has to be, how much time it has to take. I mean, I could go on talking about different options of beliefs you might have that block your receiving for an hour. Literally, I could do that. But nobody wants to hear that. If you want help finding out your specific blocks to receiving, blocks to success, blocks to true fulfillment, true health, true vitality, then work with me one-to-one. I am one of the best. I have helped so many people around the world for the last 14 years. And I can tell you, they tell me that they feel more like themselves than ever before, but a completely different person. Once they do my work, opportunities open and flow through their lives. So many things, whether it's like an increase in orders and like followers, their follower count growing, and then going on an exciting trip where beforehand they were maybe really too scared to even hop in a car, or things like that. Like, so many things will change that you think aren't related, that you think aren't important, but it's all connected. So come to me to elevate your business. If you're already a motivated, spiritual, intuitive woman, you are willing to do the work. You're willing to invest in yourself. You are willing to see things differently. You know that the true magic comes from having an expert guide you through so you can cut the learning curve out by 5-10 years. This stuff that we do in our mind is really quite complex for some of the deepest stuff with our subpersonalities. So if you do want help with that, reach out with me and you can apply to be one of my one-to-one clients. I do have limited spots because I put in a lot of energy, I pour in a lot of love, and I have a lot of experience, skill, and genius. So of course it is priced accordingly, but it is so worth it. So for those of you that are ready to just blow up your life in the best way and to elevate yourself on every level, from business to visibility to even your health, your well-being, and your relationships, and your ability to manifest, then I'm your girl. I'm Kai Clifford, your spiritual guide and energy alchemist. And remember, look at how you feel when you go to spend money, when people give you compliments, when literally anything that happens that revolves you receiving or giving. Notice where you feel resistance, where you tense up, where you feel pushed forward and driven because doesn't feel safe to relax or stop. These are all blocks to receiving. And once you get good at finding it in yourself, that's when you can purify these parts of you and ascend.